Okay, so here is my other Schefflera, and this is taiwaniana. This is actually my favorite of the hardy Scheffleras, and one of my favorite plants in general. I do have the Delavia. I just posted a video for that as well. But I like this one. It's really tropical looking. I'll just give you an idea of the size of these leaves. Quite big. Get up to 10 or 12 segments per section. Mine is multi-stemmed. That's why I bought this one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6. And there's 2, really big leaders and then a bunch of smaller ones. And I found this plant to be very cold hardy. Even does pretty well with wind, believe it or not. But here is the big main flush of growth coming out for spring. So you'll get this growth, and this is they do kind of grow throughout the year, but the flush in the spring is the main one. These are zone 8 hardy. I think high end of zone 7 would work as well, 7B. You can kind of see here. You get this rapid growth. So these are, related to Fatsia, and they just kind of have the same growth habit. But like I've said many times before, I think that these are, both the Delavia and the taiwaniana is hardier than Fatsia. So if you can grow Fatsia, you can definitely grow one of these. This one's getting really quite wide. Height-wise, it's maybe about 5 foot at the highest point, but I would expect that it's going to put on a foot or 2 this year, probably close to 2 feet. But width-wise, I think this one's kind of cool. I do have some palm trees and things in here, so this will get quite a jungly look given a little bit of time. We lost our big, wasn't our tree, but our neighbor's tree there. They took it down because it was destroyed. So we used to have a backdrop of green here. Now it's more sky, but they're putting in some trees, and there's trees on the other side that are now going to kind of pick it up. So this should end up being a nice kind of jungly looking spot through here again. So, but anyway, Schefflera taiwaniana, highly recommended. It's probably one of my top picks for any garden, really, where you can put it. Try and keep it away from full afternoon sun, but part sun, part shade is good. You could probably even grow it in full shade. Nice, rich, moisture retentive soil. Don't let them dry out too much, although it does seem to be relatively drought tolerant. I wouldn't push it. I do water this in the summertime because I want to keep it looking nice and fresh, and you can see how dark green glossy the leaves are here. This is actually a newer segment it's put out. You can kind of see the difference. So that'll get bigger and eventually turn to this kind of like more of a dark matte green. But Schefflera taiwaniana, definitely one of my favorites. So I recommend getting one if you can. Not always the easiest to find. Thanks for watching.